I spent most of late elementary school and all of junior high being bullied on a daily basis. Some days I would be physically attacked. Other days it would be malicious pranks. Some days it would be verbal abuse. But what I learned to count on was that every day would bring its own trial. Over the years, I developed quite an intense radar system that continually scanned the world around me, waiting, looking for signs, watching. If I could not avoid it, at least I could be prepared for it. In those days, one of my favorite passages from the Bible was a line from the letter to Peter that we read in this morning's service. He speaks in the midst of a time of fiery ordeal. He says to cast all our anxiety on God and to be disciplined, to watch. For the devil prowls around like an angry lion ready to devour us. Watch, listen, discipline. That passage used to hang on my office door for years as a reminder. For even though I have left my days of bullying behind, I recognize that evil comes in all manner of form: political, social, economic, religious, viral. And we must be disciplined. Our radar must kick in to keep us safe. And so we wear our masks, we wash our hands, and we practice social distancing. Maybe. In these days of moving from red to yellow very cautiously, the move from yellow to green seems meteoric and is a bit scary. What does this mean, and how are we to behave? I made my first venture out, really out, this week. I decided I could go to the garden shop to order my mulch. That should be safe enough. What I found was what seemed to be hundreds of people there. Some wearing masks, many not. Some practice social distancing, others not. And suddenly my radar kicked in and I was scanning everything, looking for signs of danger. I had to fight the urge to simply turn around and leave. That radar, that discipline can easily turn into fear and become paralyzing. It's why our discipline must always be balanced by the knowledge that we are not alone. We end this Easter season in the same way every year, revisiting the high priestly prayer in John's Gospel. I think the framers of the lectionary were wise in reminding us in this time as we prepare to enter into ordinary time, the time of the world, that we not only need to be on guard, but we need to recognize that Jesus continues to pray for us and his church. And when that fear creeps up, when my radar goes into overload, it does me well to remember that I am not alone, and that even now Jesus is praying for my well-being, for my health, for my future, and for the future of the church and for the world. As I said, That passage from Peter used to hang on my office door for years. Ironically, it came down in the midst of the pandemic and was replaced instead by a prayer from Pope John the 23rd, which essentially reads like this: I have done my best in your service today. I'm going to bed now. It's your church. Take care of it. It is God's church. It is God's world. And we are in God's hands. So be on guard. But do not be afraid. I will come to you in the silence. I will lift you from all your fear. You will hear my voice. I claim you as my choice. Be still and know I am here. I am hope for all who are hopeless. I am eyes for all who long to see. In the shadows of the night, I will be your light. Come and rest in me. Do not be afraid, I am with you. I have called you each by name. Come and follow me, I will bring you home. I love you and you are mine. I am strength for all the despairing, healing for the ones who dwell in shame. All the blind will see, the lame will all run free, and all will know my name. Do not be afraid, I am with you. I have called you each by name. Come and follow me, I will bring you home. I love you and you are mine. I am the wood that leads all to freedom. I am the peace the world cannot give. I will call your name, embracing all your pain. Stand up now, walk and live. Do not be afraid, I am with you. I have called you each by name. Come and follow me, I will bring you home. I